Next up that I want to bring up is the pit bull, Josh Gomez.
I also want to start off by giving all praise and glory to God. I want to thank the Crowne Plaza, Team Tapia, and everybody involved in making this fight possible. My team, Chris and Eva, thank you guys for all of your hard work, your dedication, and devoting your time every day to make sure we have a place to train. Thank you guys. I want to thank my fans, my friends, my family especially. You guys are pushing me every day. I'm excited to get back in the ring November 17th. I'm coming off a big win over the experienced Joe Gomez. So I plan to continue winning, staying busy, and fighting my hardest. I want to thank some of my sponsors, Jake's 4th Street Barbershop, James Progressive Designs, Ducks Magazine. Thank you all photographers for all of your hard work. It's appreciated. I also want to let everybody know that I'm also working with an organization called MAD, which is Mothers Against Drunk Driving. I support their cause, and I think we need to raise the awareness of the dangers of DUI, and let's make a change. It's definitely a big danger in New Mexico, and I think as a whole we can change that. Thank you everybody for coming out today. I know these things don't seem like much, but they really mean the world to us as fighters. It's important to us, so thank you for taking the time out of your day. Just thank you for everybody that's been part of my life. Frenchie and Michael, Shepard, thank you guys for all of your support. Joe Chavez, thank you for all of your support. I wish you guys the best on your card. It's going to be a great night of fights. You definitely don't want to miss it. I'm excited to be part of the first card here, and I know it won't be the last, so get your tickets, guys. Thank you.
Pitbull brought up the fact that he beat Joe Gomez, and for those of you who follow boxing, Joe Gomez had been in with the likes of Alfredo Angulo, who was a world champion, had been in with the best of the best, and that night Josh really showed some true skill, determination, and wit, so that deserves another round of applause. Up next, I want to bring up the third person who's going to headline on that particular evening, and here's a young guy that I've probably ring announced 14 of his 16 fights, and he truly puts on a show. He's a showman as well. I want to bring up none other than Archie Ray Marcus right now.
First off, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. It's a big event. I'd like to thank Teresa for putting on the show, the Crowne Plaza, and my team, Chris, Eva, Mama D, for putting up with me, pushing me every day. And I know it's going to be a great night of fights. I'm excited to fight in front of my hometown crowd, and it's going to be great fights. All these guys are going to train hard, work their butts off for it, and it's going to be exciting. Thank you all.
Once again, don't forget, get your tickets, $20. And if you were at Josh's last fight, completely packed with his fans. If you were at Archie's last fight, packed. Anytime Joaquin fights, everybody comes out and wishes him well. Our undercard is incredible as well. And make sure you get here. And I want to bring up some of these undercard fighters as well. Our next guy up to the dais and up to the microphone is none other than Henry Anaya. Henry, come on.
I want to thank everyone for coming out here today. Thank you, Teresa and Chris, for having me on the card. I fought last Saturday, and my dad, before the fight, I knew that I was already going to be lined up on this card, and I was more excited about fighting on the Tapia card, I guess. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank God, count. Henry and I Senior, and we're ready to put on a show for you guys. Come out, check it out.
I want to bring up now, this fight's going to be incredible. And the next person I want to bring up is Charles Levis Aldarete. Charles, come on up.
First off, I just want to thank everybody for coming out and showing the support. I want to thank God for everything. I want to thank Teresa Tapia for having me on the card. I want to thank Chris and Eva for bringing me to their camp and showing me some hard work and everything, guys, for helping me out. And November 17th. We're gonna have a good show.
Next up, I want to bring up Adrian Lopez. Adrian Lopez, come watch him fight because he's going to throw leather all night long. There's got to be no dancing with this guy.
My name is Adrian Lopez. Sorry I have to hold a baby, but she won't go with anybody else. Daddy's girl, that's all right. I want to thank Teresa and Chris and everyone here for supporting me as much for everything for all they do for me. And I want to thank everybody for coming. It really means a lot for us. And we're going to work our butts off to November 17th so we can put on a good show for you guys. And I stayed at this motel before. We used to get deals whenever I was in the amateurs. I just hope they gave me a room, man. I just want to thank you guys for coming in. And I promise I'll put on a good show. Somebody's going to get dropped, either Manuel Otero or myself, but I doubt it's going to be me. Thank you guys, appreciate it.
I want to bring up this next gentleman, and if you follow mixed martial arts, you know his name. He's recognized throughout the world, King of the Cage, former champion. I want to give a big shout out to Timmy Means back there as well. If you've ever seen this guy go in a cage, he gets after it as well in the ring. So let's bring up Donald Sanchez. Donald.
I want to thank everybody for coming out here today. This is awesome. I get to box on this card. It's an honor, and I want to thank everyone with Team Tapia. It's going to be a good show. Can't wait to go out there and showcase my boxing skills. And can't wait. November 17th, get your tickets. Thank you guys.
Also at this time, I want to bring up a gentleman. You see him at Team Tapia's gym all the time. He gets after it, and a big part of this card as well. Chris Chavez, come on up, buddy.
I usually don't do this. I always call for Johnny. He was always right there. I mean, looks like I got a lot of hard work getting these guys ready, but they'll be ready. Come on out. Thank you guys.
I want to show you guys these posters. These are incredible posters that were made today. You see the picture of Johnny there with the wings right behind him. These posters came out incredible. Don't forget, Johnny Tapia Presents. It's the next chapter. 6 exciting pro fights. Seats are only starting at $20. $20 general admission. You can't ask for anything better. $100 inside. There'll be some more great offers in the near future. Friday morning, hold my ticket. Get your tickets right away. November 17th, it will sell out. The fighters will stick around for the media, for all your questions. Any questions you might want to ask them. If you want one-on-one.